Hey, it's Crystal here with Art It Out. First off, this is for the one bag prompt we have in the Art It Out Facebook group. This was a talking video. It was. Well, I didn't realize somehow my microphones got switched down, so there's one that recorded away from me. And it sounds like horrible tunnel, and worse that there's music, was music in the background, so can't have talking. This is like, I think, the fourth one for the one bag art series, art challenge. I will put the video up there with what's in my bag, and it explains the one bag art challenge we're doing if you missed that. And yeah, I'm just gonna glue some stuff down. Excuse me. And all I did bring in my bag was a gel edge, because I didn't pick a lot of non-papery items that would need glued down, so reason why I chose. Then the other glues took up more more real estate in that gallon-sized bag. I mean, I am not the only one doing this challenge. There are quite a few in the group that have at least shared their bag pictures with us. Some but don't have the capable of posting pictures or whatnot. So yeah, get on over there if you're wanting to get on it, or just looking for a group that's crazy, kind of like me. Oh heck, I'm just throwing that stuff willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. I didn't talk a lot in this video, to tell you the truth. I was going to do a fast forward one, so it's kind of funny how it worked out. I'm talking through it now. I'm going to be using, yes, that's a watercolor from Prima. It's the Tropical one, I believe, palette. And I just talk about how I like their watercolors. But I mean, I'm not a professional or anything. They're just great watercolors. They have a few other palettes I'm interested in, but their palettes are about $40, I think. Yeah, I don't play with them that much, and the more issues paying that for them. Of course, I could always use the Hobby Lobby has a couple of their palettes. It's not the one like screaming that I must get. I picked them up a few times, but I never pulled the plug. I guess pull the trigger on them, not pull the trigger on them. You never know. I'll get into that where I'm wanting some new watercolors, and I'll get in another set. Yeah. Lots of drawing in this one. And I talk about, if you're new to this channel, arting, or both, how I always recommend one of the items to get when you are starting in a dryer of some sort. You can buy, and I started off with the 50-cent paints at Walmart. Now that I know what I know, I would go to Michael's. Their brand of paint are still less than $1, guys. Really, it's worth few cents is worth the quality. But if you don't have that option, then by goodness, use Walmart paint. I've used it. I still have a couple, I think, over there. That is Walmart paint. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. Wait, I'm a rude ass, aren't I? You guys recall I didn't have tons of acrylic paints, so this was my theory is this gave me a lot of access that I with a few paints that I picked. For my style, I thought this was the best way. And you know what? It's working. Not working. The only thing I don't like about this using the brand is I missed a spot with gesso down there, and it didn't have gesso or glue or anything on it, so it stuck to the paper. It didn't go nowhere. So I kind of got that blind, but in the end, it works out. That is kind of like it would be, in my opinion, the ochre yellow color. That's what they call it. And that one is called coconut. Just making some marks and then decide, ooh, you know, what would look good is just a little bit of gesso, a little bit on my roller, a little bit of water, like a brush full. You know, you grab, you know, you dip your brush and kind of just kind of do that splashy on it, you know. So not a lot, and just get that water and just kind of get that smushiness. That good. I do apologize if I sound like a pervert from the phone. You guys know me. If it might bother me, I think dead, really. It's been a horrible, horrible year for him. That is some gold I threw on there. I grabbed out, I started digging through that and I forgot I didn't turn the camera on. And I was just looking for things to put on that page because it was gorgeous background. I didn't see, thinking of a photo. I knew it wasn't complete, so I was pulling those out. And those are all, the whole little packet was actually, I did throw in a few things in it, but not many. It was mainly the magnets were in it. And it was also, I was going to add to my glue book. There are things that I like, but I just never used in one of my art. And that would be great to make me use them, you know? Why not? Because there's no way I was going to go through my folders of collage magazine images. The font I wanted to put in, you know? So, I'm super happy I had this little scrumptious of little bits. Made putting my bag a little bit easier. Oh my god, yeah, go good. Oh man, see if I was a real professional, you know, but everybody thinks I should be. I would edit that shit out. Well, guess what, guys? I am a non-tech girl, not tech. I am lucky to do what I do with the computer. I really am. But I don't let that stop me from videotaping. I know I could make them so much better if. And my inner belly saying if you gave a shit, but I can't tackle it. I haven't been able to. So haven't been able to. So, anyways, now that we've discussed my total lack of tech gifts, I have those on there. I like the white stark of the butterfly against all that. There is a shimmer to it. You're not really gonna pick up on camera, but it looks really cute. It just looked like a blob. I didn't want to put like a pencil around it, so I took some of my masking tape, which I'm so happy I threw in there. Because I am for a lot of things. I need to get another roll. I see mine's getting pretty low. That's my Sibilla. Oh, and I just like that. The silhouette of those leaves kind of branch. So I'm going to make it look like it's going. And we're going to go around to edging of it and find a quote. The quote is, "Let life surprise you." Alright guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of this, and the next one will be a talking when I get this figured out. Happiness to you guys. Bye!